Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Coasters UK. Now this video is going to mark the start of a new series for the channel, and that is reviewing coasters. So this video is going to be obviously a review out of Wicker Man at Alton Towers. Now my reviewing coasters series is there's going to probably be a video maybe once every 2 weeks coming out, I think. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that series, and without further ado, let's get straight into the video and talk about Wicker Man. So Wicker Man opened in 2018 at Alton Towers Resort, and it is in the place of the log flume at the moment. Now if you watched my top 10 coasters video, if you haven't, go and watch that. I'll leave a link below or in the cards. So, as you know, if you did watch my top 10 coasters video, that Wicker Man is one of my favourite coasters ever. It actually got in 3rd place in my top 10 coasters, just behind Smiler and Swarm at number 2 and 1. So Wicker Man is manufactured by GCI, and this coaster, there's so much to say about it really. It's so detailed, it's so immersive overall, I think. So, the coaster, it is quite intense. It is said to be more of on the family side, but still thrilling as a coaster. It isn't supposed to be a really extreme thrilling coaster. It is more of a family coaster. That Alton Towers say that. So Wicker Man goes 43 miles an hour, which I think is a pretty good speed, and I feel like Wicker Man is more on the rough side. It does throw you about quite a bit, I think, Wicker Man. But that doesn't mean it isn't rough like Smiler, because Smiler is enjoyable, but the rough part is its downside. I feel like Wicker Man it's weird to explain really, but I think Wicker Man is rough, but that makes it better, because it's a really intense experience, I think. Now, I don't really know why they market this ride as a kids ride. I mean, the theming, some kids like 9 or 10 year olds would probably find the theming on Wicker Man quite scary, I think. I mean, it's not scary, I don't think it's scary, it's quite thrilling though, I think. But yeah, I still think it is quite, it would be scary for a young child, and especially the pre-show section, I think. Now, let's just talk a bit about the pre-show. So, once you've come out of the queue, you walk into a room and there's smell pods everywhere, which is really good. And the pre-show, no spoil, skip this video to about 3 minutes 40 if you don't want spoilers. But the pre-show basically tells you about the Bjornen and where the Wicker Man came from. And it does go into a lot more detail on what the Wicker Man wants, basically, and that the sacrifice is you, and you have to, and they say how it's an honour to feed the flames and stuff like that. So overall, I do think Wicker Man is a great experience. The advertising for it was amazing too, I think. How they did reveal, obviously, the poster you see on screen now. Yeah, obviously Wicker Man is, like I said, created by GCI, and GCI, even though 43 miles an hour doesn't seem that fast, but GCI's coasters they feel a lot faster even if they're not, and that's definitely without a doubt what Wicker Man feels like. Now, Wicker Man does feel really fast, I think, and normally I feel like obviously everyone's centrepiece, the thing they're going to look at the most on Wicker Man is the big effigy in the middle of the ride, the 60-foot tall Wicker Man sculpture. Now, that is phenomenal. I've never seen anything like it on a ride before, and I just love it so much. Now, sometimes if you're lucky, it will be on fire. Its shoulders will burst out in flames when you go through it, which again is another amazing effect about Wicker Man. So yeah guys, that is another great effect on Wicker Man in my opinion. So we are coming towards the end of my coasters review video, and I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like and comment for feedback.